Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Happy Mother's Day. Mom, I love you so very much. I very much wish that I could be with you today and enjoy Mother's Day with you. I will be getting you a lot of presents. Don't forget that and don't think I missed out on that. Those will be coming, so don't worry about that. But I love you. Happy Mother's Day to any other mother that's out there. Today is an exciting day because I am involved in a Mother's Day pin tag. It is me and a bunch of other YouTubers that are all going to be listed below. In the description box below, everybody's channel will be listed below that you can go ahead and go click on, go subscribe, go watch the videos of everybody of all of their pin tags for Mother's Day as well. So make sure you go check out their videos. Make sure you go subscribe to their channels. Watch this video first. Don't do that. Don't do it now. Watch this video first, and then go over and watch everybody else's videos. So the criteria of this video is 6 different prompts that have to do with pins, but it's an acronym that spells out mother. The first one is M. Show a pin that makes you merry. So it's going to be something like that here on, and for all other 5, the rest of them, it's going to be M.o.t.h.e.r. for Mother's Day. So as you can see, my pin board is a little empty behind me because I have a couple pins in my hand. I wanted to go ahead and get started on my channel. Hey guys, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Josh, and this is Josh Goes to Disney. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one, like I already said, is M for mother, and it is show a pin that makes you merry. The first pin that I chose, I do not know if people are going to go in the route of like merry of happy and to make you happy, or merry as in Christmas, because like I went in the route of Merry Christmas. So the first pin that I chose is a Festival of the Holidays from 2019. It is from last year's Epcot Festival of the Holidays, and it was one of my favorite pins that I picked up last year. And it's Merry Christmas. It has to be merry. M stands for Merry, and it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. This is how it works. I had to go with it. So M for mother, M for Mary, show a merry pin. That was my first pin. The second one is O, and it stands for open-hearted. Show a pin that has a heart or shows and represents love. So what I did was, since it is Mother's Day, and I have 2 brothers and a sister, I went with a sibling pin. This is a pin that my brother picked up from a movie theater whenever he was still working there, and it is the Onward premiere Pixar Disney pin that he picked up when you first watched the movie. There is nothing stronger than sibling love and brotherly love, and that's what this whole entire movie represents. And this is basically me and my brother in a movie, so I thought it would be an amazing pin to pick for this prompt, which is open-hearted and brotherly love. So I thought it would be really cute to show the Onward pin. The third prompt is thoughtful, and it is to show a pin that you got as a thoughtful gift from a friend. The first pin that comes to my mind, and the first pin that I thought of, I was looking through my pins and I was like, I have to use this pin. I received this pin from a subscriber who doesn't like to be named or doesn't like to give her name to people because she likes to stay anonymous. But she knows who she is because if she watches this video, she will know the pin and she will know that she sent it to me. It is my favorite pin of all time, my collection. Every single pin that I have in my collection, this beats it all. So when she sent me this pin and I opened it up, I was stunned. It is a limited edition of 300. It is a Disney Hollywood Studios store pin, and it is Merida on the back of Angus, riding through the forest. It's literally my favorite pin I own, and the fact that it's my smallest edition size as well makes it even better. She was able to get this. It's a pin on pin, which is really cool. But she was able to get this for me from Instagram, and I didn't even know it existed. So I am beyond grateful and beyond excited to have this. So To me, it was very thoughtful, and I appreciate it so much. So, the fourth prompt is huggable, and it stands for H in mother, and it is show a pin that has characters hugging or a character that you would like to hug. So I kind of went both directions. It has characters that are hugging, I think, in the pin you can tell they're hugging. But also it is 3 characters that I would love to hug. This is Merida with her 3 brothers, and they are hugging, as well as I would love to hug her brothers, the little bears. They're so cute. As you can see there, she's hugging them and holding them and loving on them and just showing her sisterly love. That's the pin for huggable. So pin number 5 is enchanting, and it is the E in the word mother, and it stands for enchanting, to show a beautiful and enchanting pin. The pin that I chose to go with is a pin that I picked up from Animal Kingdom. It is a limited edition of 4,000, which is kind of cool. It is the Animal Kingdom 20th anniversary pin. As you can see, it has a gazelle right there, and it has the number 20 on it. But when you open it up, if I can get it open, hold on. It has Walt Disney. He is drawing a baby deer to represent Bambi. And from what I understand, back in whenever Disney was still first making his videos, he brought live animals into the studio so that the animators and the artists could really get a point of view of what they look like, so that they could draw them better and give them more lifelike animation. And that's what this pin represents. So it is him looking at the deer, and he is drawing them based off of what they look like in real life to make them more realistic in the animation. It is just a gorgeous pin. I bought this, I want to say a couple days after the 20th anniversary, because I knew I needed it. I saw a picture of it and was like, I have to have it. But it's the second favorite pin in my collection, just because it is so enchanting and so beautiful. It's like a gold, but like a gold brown. And then the picture inside is just really cool. It's historic. It has Walt Disney in it, which you never see. So I just love it. So there is pin number 5, the 20th anniversary pin for enchanting. So number 6 is R, the final letter of the word mother. And the word is radiant. And the prompt is to show a bright pin. I have, technically all pins are bright from Disney. I mean, as you can see, there's just color everywhere. So I really had to focus in and be like, you know what? Which is the brightest and pulls my focus the most in a pin? And I decided to go with this year's Flower and Garden Festival pin. I was able to pick these up. I was very happy. The 2 of the Flower and Garden Festival pins I picked up myself, and then one other was picked up by another YouTuber, which I'm grateful for. But I went with the Figment Flower and Garden Topiary pin from 2020. As you can see, it has Spaceship Earth right behind it, and then there's Topiary Figment, and there's flowers and bright green grass and bushes and bright flowers there, and there's flowers all over Figment, and the card is just beautiful. I don't know, it just pops to me. It's a really pretty pen, and I am super excited to have it in my collection. I did have the other one from I think 2019 or 18, but I ended up giving it to my friend as a gift because she is addicted to Figment. And she didn't have a pin yet, so I was super excited to give it to her. But that is all of my pins. Thank you so much to Jess over at Dizney Jess and Mary over at SisketEars for inviting me and letting me be a part of this tag. I am not a mother myself, and majority of everybody else in the tag is. But I have a mother, and I am excited to be a part of this. I love pins, and they excite me, so I was very happy to be a part of this tag. Make sure you go down to the description box below. Make sure you go and you follow everybody else. You go subscribe and you go watch all the other videos. As well as make sure you leave me a comment down below which pin is your favorite. Because I Out of the 6, my favorite is obviously the M.o.t.h.e.r pin, but you'll have to let me know out of the 6 that I showed which one is your favorite. As always, thank you so much for being here. If you want to be a part of this YouTube channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos, and then make sure you smash the like button. As always, guys, thank you so much for being here, and let's go to Disney.